Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do an Aries love prediction reading for November 29th through December 5th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space energy as well. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Also, if you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I would be most humbled. I'm always humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance if you do. Please keep in mind, too, that the first 5 cards I lay out is just a general overview of what the Spirit Guides want you to know. The second part of the read is where you really get the story that the Spirit Guides are trying to tell you. So if this is your story, please take a minute, sit back, relax, and listen to the entire read so you can get the true story. Let's see what's going on with my impulsive, loving, kind, sweet Aries. Show me what's going on with my passionate Aries Spirit Guides. Show me what's going on with my Aries Spirit Guides. Let's see, Aries, what you got going on? High Priestess, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Moon. Well, Aries, why didn't you follow your intuition? Why did you not follow your gut? You did not follow your gut when it came to a situation. And in fact, not only did you not follow your gut, you started all over with them again. This is a new beginning with someone. You did not listen to what the universe was trying to tell you because the Wheel of Fortune's in the middle of your reading. But you did not listen to what the universe was trying to tell you about someone. The High Priestess is intuition. It's also a very spiritual card. But you did not listen. You just didn't listen, Aries. And you actually started all over with them again. And I do believe, and I'm going to tell you what I think. And don't get upset with me. Don't give me a thumbs down. But I think this person is very, very good intimately. I think they are. And I think that you kind of lose it with them. I think when you guys are together, it's just very, very good. But the High Priestess also can be a card of a mistress. And I'm sorry, that's just what I see. It's almost like you know this person isn't good for you. You understand that, but you almost just can't walk away because it's so doggone good for you on that end. Unfortunately, this Wheel of Fortune's in the middle of your read, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about karma. But right next to that Wheel of Fortune, you have what? The Tower, which means that you don't have good karma when it comes to this situation. Whomever you're with, you don't have a good karma when it comes to them because you break up suddenly. You break up suddenly. I think you're fighting it and you know you're not supposed to be with them. You know that. But they are very, very, when you guys are together, it's very, very good. That High Priestess, like I said, can also say mistress sometimes. And the High Priestess is also your gut. So perhaps you didn't know this person was with someone else, be it married, be it another lover, live in, whatever. And you guys got together, and you gave them another chance, possibly, or it's just so doggone good when you guys are together that you couldn't break the mold, but you have to. Because the Wheel of Fortune's in the middle of the reading, but it's not moving in your favor because this Tower card is there. And that Tower card, like I said, means that it's a sudden breakup. It's a sudden breakup, and that means that the karma was not working in your favor, and you had to break up. You knew you had to break up. You knew you couldn't keep this going. Then you have the Moon card, and the Moon card is all about. And let me say, we've all made mistakes. I'm not talking down on you. I'm just talking about what I see. Because trust me, we've all made mistakes. I am not talking down on you. I'm just seeing what I see in this reading. The Tower is total chaos too. It's total chaos, and it means that you just broke everything down. You just ended it suddenly. Then you have the Moon card, and the Moon card is a card of, even though you broke it off, you're missing them, and that's unfortunate, but you are missing them. The Moon card is confusion, can't think right, things are just not going how you want them to go. But I'm going to see, because I'm not quite sure. This moon card could be a Pisces person too. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here, if you're going to stay away from them, or what's going to happen. So if this is your read, sit back, relax, and let me clarify the cards for you, because I'm not quite sure. Why is this High Priestess here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the High Priestess here for my Aries? Show me, why is the High Priestess here for my Aries? Show me, Spirit guides. Ah, Empress. Empress. The Empress is a card of abundance, but I do believe that you have been a mistress, because the Empress could also mean pregnancy. I think you may have, or with child, or have been with child, because the Empress, like I said, is a card of abundance. It's a card of abundance, but it's also a card of pregnancy. And I see in this reading that you have either been a mistress, or you have not been. You've just been I just see you being a mistress to someone. That's just what I see. Or it's the other way around. Someone's a mistress to you. But that's what I see. And I do believe there's a pregnancy here. I do believe there's a pregnancy here. Let's see why the Ace of Wands is here. Show me why the Ace of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Ace of Wands here for my Aries? Seven of Cups. Yeah, because see, the Seven of Cups is a lot of different options. There's a lot of different ways that you could go with this person, but there's a lot of different options that they had when it came to you as well, because there's nothing solid here. If you're a mistress, it's definitely nothing solid. If you're, dipping and doing and sneaking and peeking, there's nothing solid here. But I think you got caught up, and I think that you are with child, or a child came up. But with this Ace of Wands, you're not the only one that they have great intimacy with. You're not the only one, Aries. So let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Show me. Show me why the Wheel of Fortune is here for my Aries. Show me why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Oh, you have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. So, you are trying to move to peace, because this truly is something. When you see the Wheel of Fortune here, it normally means that you're moving. You're moving toward peace. But there's a problem here, because here you're trying to move toward peace. You're trying to move toward peace, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and you know that your karma is not going to be good if you stick with this situation, because it's an unhealthy situation, and you are definitely trying to move toward peace. And that's what that karmic wheel is trying to get you to do. But before you can move toward peace, you've got to end this. You've got to end this situation, the ship that you're in. So let's see why the Tower is here. Show me why the Tower is here. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So, I think that you know that if you and this person gets together, they're not going to be there for you. Because the Page of Pentacles is an offering of love. Offering of money. They don't have it like that. They don't have it like that. So the only thing you can do is either you can the only thing you can do is stay with this person, or you can move on. You have to break it up, or you can move on. That's the only thing that you can do with this situation. Page of Pentacles offering of gifts, money. And maybe they're offering you money because they don't want you to keep the child. And I hate to say this, but I'm just kind of seeing this. And I think that's why you might have broken up with them. Let's see why the Moon card is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, no. You walked away. Good for you, Aries. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, you walked away from this situation. But let's start at the beginning. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is gut, intuition, spirituality. But the High Priestess is also can be a mistress card. And I do believe for this reading, you've been a mistress, or someone else has been a mistress to you. Then the Empress here is with child. I think this Empress card here is abundance, but it also means with child as well. Then you have the Ace of Wands, because you and this person, whenever you guys got together, sneaking and peeking and dipping and doing and whatever you were doing, it was very, very good. That's why it was hard for you to release. But you weren't the only one. You were just one of many. You were a mistress. You are mistresses. Don't give me a thumbs down. It's just what I see. Wheel of Fortune means things are trying to move in your favor and you're trying to move the peace away from this person. But you've got to blow it up because the Wheel of Fortune will not move in your favor. You can't keep doing this. I do believe they've offered you money. They've offered you gifts. They've offered you anything not to have this child. And then I also think that the moon is very difficult for you, but you walked away from it with that Eight of Cups. It's very difficult, but you walked away from this situation. You walked away from this situation even though it's confusing for you. Even though it's confusing for you. And it's just confusing. It's like it's just very difficult because you know what's you know. You just know that you can't be with this person as long as they're with someone else. So let's see what the angel oracles have to say to you. What do the angel oracles have to say? Let's see. What do the angel oracles have to say? Oh, let's see here. Huh? They say it's